In a world where traders are trading, eggs are hatching, furnaces are cooking, and the sheep are shearing away, there is only one man who can look over our world and keep it how it is today. Only one man worthy enough of being known as a hero. Some heroes don't wear capes. Some heroes can build anything out of different types of shapes. There's only one man who can protect our village. Who is that man, Karen?
Definitely not Tarby.
You are right, Karen.
Because I am TarB-MAN. The reason I am TarB-MAN is because I'm a superhero who loves emeralds. Kind of like Spider-Man loves Mary Jane, or kind of like Superman who loves Lois Lane, or kind of like Karen who loves, well, nothing. In today's episode we want to carry on from episode 35 and ensure we never have to worry about gathering emeralds ever again. We also want to trade some really cool things and see if we can max out some of our villages in our new hall. The concept of TarB-MAN is that he's powered by the amount of emeralds that he's got, so we want to get as many emeralds as physically possible. That sounds good to me. Does that sound good to you? If it's good enough for me, it's good enough for you. Welcome back to Minecraft with TarB-MAN. First things first, in today's episode, we want to maximise the opportunity given by our mega base. In the last episode, we created a mega trading hall for all these villages here. This enabled us to make some absolutely epic trades. For example, trading 1 coal for 1 emerald. We have the opportunity here to earn absolutely lots of emeralds. And why is there a zombie up there? Now we want to capitalise on this opportunity and we want to make a farm. A farm that enables us to get a lot of emeralds, so we can use these emeralds a lot of times in the trading hall to get a lot of resources. And I've been researching for the best way to do this. What is the best way to get loads of emeralds? What could possibly be the best way? I know example that cave mining is a horrendous idea for emeralds because you never really find more than 2 together. And then it hit me. Let's try something we've never done before. Let's try something so unique that it might just work. So in today's episode, we're going to make a raid farm. And this raid farm is going to be absolutely epic. I want to make it so you can get XP from it and loads of emeralds, totems of undying, so many things you can get from a raid farm. And I want to make one that's absolutely epic. I've never made one before, so I'm excited to see how it goes. But first, I need to gather some resources. Whilst we gather the resources for our raid farm, I wanted to just talk for a bit about things I'm excited for. One thing I'm really excited for is obviously this raid farm. The ability to farm loads of emeralds is going to be absolutely epic, as it means we can just farm loads of resources from our trading hall. The farm and the trading hall will work extremely well hand in hand, and I know we can maximise just how much we can earn from these together. The other thing I'm really excited for is the next part of the Caves and Cliffs update coming out at the end of this year. I'm purposely leaving unloaded chunks in the Minecraft with Tarby world, and they'll all be uncovered when the new update comes out. I cannot wait to see the new caves, I cannot wait to see the new mountains. I'm actually really excited for them. I think obviously a lot of people are more excited for the caves because they've always been the same, and it's great that we're finally getting a change in that department. For me, the main thing with the caves is the ability to not know what you're going into when going into a cave. For example, now you go into a cave and you know you're going to get some lava, some water, you might get a mine shaft, but in these new caves you don't know whether you're going to need to survive underwater for a long period. You don't know whether you're going to fall on dripstone. There's so many different things. I like the thought of having to take a respiration helmet with me while I go mining. That is something really cool. I know if Mojang do this correctly, which I've every confidence they will, that this update will be absolutely gigantic for the state of Minecraft. And I know it's going to enhance a lot more people back to the game. It truly is an exciting time for us Minecraft fans. You've got a new update coming out and you've got me making Minecraft with Tarby videos. Honestly, what more could you ask for? So we've gathered all our resources, it's time to go to bed, and in the morning, we're going to make this epic farm. That was not easy at all, but it was incredibly worth it. Can I get a like on the video just for actually getting that villager all the way up there? So this is our raid farm, and I absolutely love it. It took a long time to build, but I'm super satisfied with the end product. It's also important to mention I didn't make this farm. I bet you can guess who did. It's your boy JC Playz again. I'll put the link to this farm in the description so you guys can copy it. It's very easy to follow. It does take a bit of time, but it's totally worth it. I'm going to jump into creative on a duplicate world, and I'm going to show you exactly how this farm operates. So, going down the raid farm to the bottom, you can see here, we've had to make a point where all the pillagers spawn in the outpost. Basically, they spawn in this little room, and then they get pushed in a water stream, and then into a bubble elevator. And then with the bubble elevator, they go all the way up this chute here, and then keep going and going and going. It's about 40 blocks high. All the way to this top room, where there's a water pushing system that pushes the pillagers into this chute. And what it does there, at the bottom of this chute, there is a trident killer, which you can activate yourself. It kills the pillagers. Because you've thrown the trident, you get the XP, and you also get all the loot off them as well. It's a super easy design. There's a pillager captain in there now, so I'm going to trigger a raid and show you what the top bit of this farm is mainly for. So you can see, moving on up here, I've activated the lever so they all die by the trident moving about. And then when we get to the top here, you can see the raid spawning in this water flow system. And what this does, as soon as a raid spawns, it spawns up there, only up there, pushes them into the chute, and it kills them as well. This is how you get the emeralds, through the raid system. Now this can go on an infinite loop. It can, if you keep getting a pillager captain, keep going raid after raid after raid after raid, which is super helpful because you can just sit there and AFK and it'll do all the work for you itself. And you can see here, it's even getting ravagers down the chute. You can kill anything in this raid farm, so it should be a great gold mine of emeralds and totems of undying. I'm truly happy with this farm. I'm sure you can tell by the way I'm speaking so highly about it. I'm going to sit here for the final minute and end this raid, just so you can see what resources we've already got from 2 raids. Two raids worth of goods shouldn't be a lot really, should it? Well, I'll stand you corrected. The raid is now all finished, and you can see in these bottom chests we've got a lot of emeralds already. We've got a total of about 41 emeralds off 2 raids, which is really good. It doesn't sound that impressive at first, but when you consider them 2 raids within about 15 minutes, that's awesome. That means in an hour's worth of gameplay, I'm expected to get about 160 emeralds. If you can't say that's impressive, I don't really know what is. Thinking about it, a monkey riding a unicycle, eating a banana at the same time and no hands on the actual steering rack is quite impressive. But this raid farm might be up there as well. Raid farm, I'll be right back. Random Minecraft facts. Did you know, as of the latest Minecraft update, you can now get lava cauldrons underwater? This genuinely makes no sense, but I love it. Love is a very strong word. According to the Oxford Dictionary, love is a feeling of warm personal attachment or deep affection towards something. The fact I said I love lava cauldrons underwater looks a bit weird now, doesn't it? How do I explain to anyone that I have a warm personal attachment to lava cauldrons underwater? Even this cow walks off when I try and tell it how much I love lava cauldrons underwater. Please come back. This is actually a really cool feature, and I know at the moment it looks kind of broken, but I hope they never change this. It's just one of them cool features which looks glitchy, but it's not a glitch, and it actually just looks super cool in the vanilla game. Let's hope this glitch will never be unglitched and it'll be glitched for the rest of our glitchy lives. This and putting rails underwater. Why was this not added sooner? This is just sick. Honestly, the possibilities are endless. I'm Tarby-MAN. As always, a massive thank you to the Patreons. You know who you are. Thank you for keeping me going. If you want to become a patron, go in the link in the description. I'd really appreciate any funds. They're going towards a game computer, which I can then use to put towards a future Minecraft server. And as always, we need to complete the subscriber mine shaft. Thank you to all the people currently on this mine. It's epic seeing how long it is. Minecraft with Tarby is the first proper series on the channel, and that's where the channel started to grow. This series and this mine shaft means so much to me, and thank you for becoming a part of it. On the last episode of Tarby, these are the new people who liked, commented and subscribed to the channel. Thank you, you are a bunch of legends. Remember, to get your name on the subscriber mine shaft, all you have to do is go off full screen right now, press like, leave a comment, leave whatever you want, and then make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Then you'll become a part of this epic mineshaft. The mineshaft has over 200 people on it now, and I want you to be a part of this. This mineshaft is absolutely legendary to me, and I actually do come down here a lot and look at your names. You are a true part of the world, and you are a true part of the channel. Get involved. Every time I record Minecraft with Tarby, I go to all the automatic farms and I have a look at how they're doing and the resources that they're getting us. So I went to the honey farm, had a good look, tick, that's great, kelp, absolutely loads, absolutely loving it. And then I came to the sheep farm, all the chests were doing good, apart from the purple and magenta sheep. The wool in their chest didn't add up to the rest of them for some reason. And then I noticed there was no purple and magenta sheep actually in there. They despawned. Now, I'm not too sure how this has happened, where they've been killed or where they've despawned. I'm not too sure, to be honest. So what I've done, I've gone around the whole sheep farm and I've added slabs above the sheep's head, just to eliminate the possibility of them maybe getting killed by lightning or by a phantom, anything like that, which could potentially kill our lovely little sheepies. Minecraft can be glitchy in a helpful sort of way sometimes. On Minecraft Bedrock Edition, there's a glitch that exists where if you're in like a small passageway and you put a boat down, you can actually get in the boat and you can actually see through the rocks around you, which means you can actually x-ray down to the underground caves. So you can see clearly there that there is a mine shaft down there. It's not a subscriber mine shaft, it's a vanilla generated mine shaft, which is super helpful because if you're ever looking for something particular underground, you can just do this little glitch and you can see exactly what you need. It'll be very interesting to see what this looks like when the new caves are out. So to do this, it really is ridiculously simple. All you've got to do is dig a few blocks down, then dig a 2 high corridor a few blocks out, and then place a boat down and then slowly edge yourself towards one of the walls. And then that's it. If you take fall damage, you've gone too far, but if you get the sweet point, you bang on in there and you can just see clearly what is going on underneath. This trick is super helpful and obviously you can identify things a lot quicker. If you're ever looking for the end portal or anything like that, you can find it a lot quicker by doing this technique. I'm not too sure how long this will be in the game for, so I'd make the most of it while you can. Get all them diamonds in, especially considering how hard it is to find diamonds on the new update. And remember, don't go too far, or you'll start to die. And when you've done all this, you can be rowing down the stream to your very own underwater lava cauldron. I mean, look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Doesn't it just make your day? Doesn't it just fill you with a warm feeling of love? Wow. I never thought I'd love lava cauldrons this much. It gives me a deep affection. In the last episode of Minecraft with Tarby, for question of the day, we asked what was our fisherman villager and whether you could get the episode it was in as well. And I'm happy to say 4 people who commented all got the name correct. Our fisherman villager is obviously called Van Dam. We also had a bonus point for guessing what episode it was without cheating, and only 1 person actually got that right straight away. So congratulations to JM Blitz, who knew exactly what episode it was and the episode name, which is just extraordinary. The other people really weren't far off. I mean, Markimus actually knew what happened in the video, he just didn't know the episode number, but we're not giving sympathy points round here. For today's question of the day, I want to keep it in the series again. We're going through the history of Minecraft with Tarby, and today's question is not an easy one. So whoever gets this, you truly are an OG of the channel. What episode was Karen first seen in the Minecraft with Tarby series? That is not an easy question. Not an easy question at all. To be honest with you, I'm the only person who's going to know the answer to that. So if you get it right, congratulations. You are a true OG Tarbinian. Let me know what you think of question of the day in the comments. Next up in this episode, we're going to utilise our trading hall. As you know, we've made a raid farm to get a load of emeralds. Now we're going to go into our house and get a load of resources we've got sat there, and we're going to use them to trade for even more emeralds. Being Tarb-Man, all I want is emeralds. And that's why for this episode, that's all I'm going to need. Last episode I seem to remember some great deals on coal and iron. So we're going to gather absolutely loads of that, the same with your typical leather. I saw one for clay which might come in handy. We're going to gather absolutely loads of these resources and we're going to try and trade as many as possible. Give me 2 secs and I'll see you at the village trader hall. I'm on the edge of glory and I'm getting more emeralds with you. These are the type of trades that we're looking for. 1 coal for 1 emerald is just superb. And then when you've done that, you can do 1 iron ingot for 1 emerald, which is also ridiculous considering we've got an iron farm. And after this, you can actually give 1 emerald and get an enchanted diamond axe. So 2 right, I'm going to take that up. Rotten flesh is a really easy one because there's no other uses for all the rotten flesh we've got, so it's good to get rid of some of it. And that also unlocks 1 gold ingot for 1 emerald, which is just ridiculous. Technically, we could go to a bastion and we could get about 100 emeralds out of it. Another 1 iron for 1 emerald. 1 clay for 1 emerald is just ridiculous. But you know what else is ridiculous? 7 stone for 1 emerald. I knew it. We've got loads of stone in this box and we've got loads of stone at home. It's going to be a bit ridiculous trading stone for emerald, but that's making me want to create a really cool automatically powered stone farm. And this also leads on to 3 diorite for 1 emerald and 1 quartz for 1 emerald, which is just unbelievable. 1 leather for 1 emerald is an epic trade. This time this village is doing 3 coal for 1 emerald and 1 iron for 1 emerald. Another 1 coal or 1 iron for 1 emerald. This is one of the trades I'm going to be focusing on a lot in this villager haul. Back to one of our original tradesters, and they actually refresh the trades as well, so we can just do this forever. Oh my days. And you can also trade 1 emerald for an enchanted diamond sword, which is just unbelievable. This trading haul might just be the best thing that's ever happened to me. Okay, maybe not better than lava cauldrons underwater maybe. I'm TarbyMan. How can you level up as a superhero? So that is the question I really wanted to find out, and I did this by sitting at the raid farm for quite a while. While I was sat here watching pillagers get smacked about and killed with our trident, all the emeralds dripping out of them, I had a long hard think about how you can level up as a superhero. What is the answer? What is the way? How will I become TarbyMan day after day? TarbyMan is more than just a hero. He is an integral part of our emerald success. And maybe there's just a bit of TarbyMan in each and every one of us. So how can you level up as a superhero? By having a full emerald beacon. We did it. Between the raid farm and trading for absolutely hours and hours on end, we've actually got a full emerald beacon, which means we've got over 2.5 stacks of blocks of emeralds. That is just incredible numbers. Honestly, this is absolutely ridiculous, and you can see it's real as well. I've not left the emerald beacon hollow or anything, because if you take the beacon off on the top, it doesn't light up anymore. This is a fully legit emerald beacon. TarbyMan has just officially leveled up. I am super happy with how today has gone. I can successfully say we no longer need to go mining for emeralds ever again, if mining for emeralds is even possible. We have smashed our goal of never have to worry about emeralds again, and we've done it in just 2 episodes. I really could not be happier than that. I can truly say that TarbyMan has succeeded in becoming a fully powered emerald hero. Next episode we want to continue with another project we haven't touched in a while. I'll let you decide what you think that could be. Ooh, I don't know where to keep my iron fully stacked beacon or my emerald fully stacked beacon. I'm spoiled for choice. It's been an honour being your TarbyMan, but for the next episode we're going to bring Tarby back. If you've enjoyed today's episode, you enjoyed spending time with TarbyMan, then please leave a like. Don't forget to leave a comment, let me know your answers to question of the day. Let me know in general how you find the series, what do you want us to build, what do you want us to do, let me know down there. Most of all, don't forget to subscribe. Not just for me, but for TarbyMan. We're nearly at 1,300 subscribers, which is just epic, and I cannot wait to see how far we can go. I hope every single person watching this has a great day, and you may not know it yet, but you've just been TarbyManified. See ya, goodbye.